tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Now here's Herter. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Green. He takes it in. Sacramento grabs the miss. Back come the Kings in transition. Throws it up high. Fox against Van Vliet. Picked by Sabonis. Fox for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Out to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brooks from outside. Van Vliet against Fox. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Fox.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. And it's Fox missing. The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And it's Green missing. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Murray, shot is good.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he gets that one. Sabonis has got 5.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Smith against Murray. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Fox, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The Kings have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. From the wing, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Herter, a screen on Van Vliet. Fox, the pass to Herter. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pass to Şengün. For 3. He drops it from range.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Fox powers it home.
And after putting it down, down. He dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Here's Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing of offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Van Vliet against Fox. Herter from long range. Drops in the 3. Herter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Herter from long range. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Now here's Fox. He's got 15. Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And Richard Sengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, VA. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Murray from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. For 3, Smith. Houston gets it back. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Here's Sengun. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. The deep 3 from Murray. And And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Thompson driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
It's Duarte on the wing. Here's Vezenkov. Sacramento again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Great open look there.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. A deep three. They get it back. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Offensive board. Left side Monk. Pass to Duarte. With the fadeaway. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Back to Eason. From outside the arc. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Lyles. And it's Sacramento's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
It's scooped up. Pass to Vezenkov. Now Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Holiday surveying the floor. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Eason. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Duarte. He's scoreless. This one for 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Three-pointer, Holiday. Eason, pass to Thompson. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And there's Thompson on the assist by Whitmore. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lyles. for Sacramento. They've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He'll get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. They set a pick. Here's Duarte. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Lyles. Mitchell, a screen on Adams. And it's Lyles missing. For Houston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson finds Holiday. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Now here's Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Vizenkov. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here we go. Back to Monk. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's Easton with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Duarte. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. There's 6 seconds left in the third. And so it's Sacramento leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
There's Herter with the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 20.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Pure from 3-point range. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Brooks, a screen on Murray. For 3, Smith knocks down the long J. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirt, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Brooks with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Van Vliet against Herder. For three, Smith. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts up a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Fox.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
Here's Green. And there it is for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And it's Fox missing. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 17. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith no good. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. The offensive rebound. Barnes finds Sabonis. Shoots over Şengün. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Barnes against Brooks. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Smith outside. Şengün passes to Green. Smith against Murray. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. Here's Brooks. Gets a very good look and converts.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And here's Fox. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A competitive game, you have to be.
NBA on a Friday afternoon. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford finds Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Fox. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. Fox with it. Guarded now by Irving. Murray is screen on Irving. Fox goes in.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Doncic. And the 3 off target. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fox against Irving. Fox goes in.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Irving a screen on Barnes. Doncic kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Washington with this screen on Barnes. Hardaway passes to Irving. And Barnes sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Gafford misses. Kings leading now by 5. Fox with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Irving for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And he drives in. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
For the screen on Barnes. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Hardaway is screen on Barnes. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Herder, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. In the corner, it's Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. The shot's good from Gafford.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the foul, roaming the paint. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. On the wing, Hardaway. Driving the lane. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin. One of the quickest releases in the game, Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes to Washington. Washington sets the pick for Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Here's Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Kings leading now by 6. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3. Washington passes to Doncic. Screen by Gafford. Luka on the move. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
And here's Irving following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Irving. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Luka Doncic. Here's the floater, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 34.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Barnes down low. Guarded by Doncic. It's Fox with the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
That one goes in. 19 points in the game.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside for Murray. Back to Fox. Murray is screen on Hardaway. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fox passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
36.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. The shot's good from Monk.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
There's the pick to the middle. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. The shot no good by Duarte. Driving to the basket. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Exum.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The feed to Mitchell. It's stolen. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Kicks it out to Jones. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Sacramento leading by 8. The pass to Duarte. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Exum passes to Kleba. Outside, Jones. Kleba sets the screen for Jones. Pass to Hardy. Back to Kleba. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Dallas, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Monk for three. Kleba with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Outside, Jones. And Jones sends it home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy is tremendous.
On the wing, Jones. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Ripped away. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Jones with the screen on Monk. Pass to Jones. Now here's Hardy. 6 to shoot. Here's Exum. Good on the shot. Exum's got his second basket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. They set the screen. Passes it to Duarte. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Duarte's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lively the pass to Hardy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kings leading now by 8. To the paint. There's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by Hardy. That will count. That shot, no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Hardaway in at the 3.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Doncic finds Washington. And stolen by Murray. Fox with it. Hardaway picks him up. No one near her as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. At the floater. Soft touch on the floater from Doncic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
It's Fox with the drive.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The 3 for Doncic. Shots good by Gafford.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Fox has got 45 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
For 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Fox. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And with that shot, the Kings lead has got back down to 12 with the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Barnes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good, he hits again.
Yeah, he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And Fox gets it to go.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Washington with the screen on Barnes. Here's Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Washington passes to Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here are the Kings now. 13-point lead. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Fox. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. From downtown, Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Doncic. Eason with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Washington. It's stolen by Green.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Outside Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Gafford passes to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Eason. Left side Irving. Back to Washington. Doncic right side. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Brooks. And here's Şengün. He's guarded by Irving. And there's Şengün on the assist by Brooks.
Converting through contact. Şengün has that kind of strength to make that happen.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Irving attacking. Can't hit from in close. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. On the take. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Now here's Doncic. Minute 32 left in the first quarter.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
6 on the shot clock. Irving. And it's in there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Eason, a screen on Doncic. Outside Eason. Pass to Brooks. Here's Green. Driving inside, and down it goes. 2 points. Green's got 9 points.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into a shot.
Doncic finds Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Eason, a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Hunting for... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Green. Green caught right at the rim, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Green. He's got 11. Eason, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic against Eason. Over to the left wing. Back to Doncic. Van Vliet against Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Eason. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Irving. Back to Gafford. Can they get it? And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic against Eason. Doncic's shot is good.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Irving. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he makes it.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
To the inside, out to Powell. The three is up. The Rockets pull it in. Holiday surveying the floor. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Hardy. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Smith. The three. Another three from Houston.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Down low. Here's Powell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's the Houston Rockets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Aaron Holiday. Smith out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet. And they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. On the break. Pass to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. Wow, that's good.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 22 was their biggest lead. There's the drive, and the shot goes in. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Holiday, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Thompson. Pass to Holiday. Thompson scanning the floor. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Holiday. Offensive rebound. And it's Adams missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Exum. Following the score by Houston. Powell's shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Thompson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. Showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Kleba outside. For 3, Hardaway. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. The 3, Smith. And they recover it. With the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Elite athleticism on display there. Smith showing you off the bounce he can get it done.
Oh, deflected. Here's Hardy. Count the basket. Hardy's got 8. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Maxi Kleba. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. Near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets pull it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Give him 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Gafford, and there's a defensive 3-second call.
Mavericks ball. Shooting forward.
And the technical free throw is good.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
He's off on that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency and more. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Oh, Green with a block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up top. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
Gafford with a screen on Brooks. 17-foot shot on the way. Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving against Brooks. Another shot. And the layup by Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Irving finds Doncic. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Van Vliet. Uncovered. Again, Houston.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And here's Doncic outside. The Rockets pull it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Brooks. Van Vliet with it. Gafford picks him up. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Doncic, and he lays it up and in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation and puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Van Vliet's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Van Vliet against Jones. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Rockets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Green.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Easton. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Gafford.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Screen by Easton. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Another 3 from Houston.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Irving. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Jones. This one for three. Kicks it to Doncic. Washington a screen from behind the arc. Doncic shot is good.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd.
Hope you're enjoying their Friday. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
From deep, Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drills the three-pointer.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And here's Van Fleet from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Fox, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Eason gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sabonis, no good. This one for 3. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Herter.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Sacramento again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Jalen Green. Drains the three-pointer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Eason passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Fox from outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Brooks. Green kicks to Van Vliet. For the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And so it's Houston with it. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Van Vliet against Fox, off on the layup. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Fox, no good. For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Brooks. Back to Eason. From deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And Fox gets it to go.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Puts up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Murray's such a high energy guy. I love the extra effort.
And here's Herter. Fox looking it over. Sabonis' screen on Green. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox. And it's Houston on the break. And it's Green slamming it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Van Vliet attacking. And easy 2 points on the layup. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
And what a splash Tari Easton has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Here's Sabonis. No scoring in this one. Here's Barnes. Murray left side. Three-pointer, Fox.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on deep, not allowing the shooter any space.
Brooks misses. Kings leading now by 5. And here's Herter outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Here's Easton. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Houston's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Brooks finds Easton. Out to Brooks. Here's Şengün. Oh, good on the triple. Sacramento leading by 8. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Count that one from Van Vliet. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their young.
And Green slams it in.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Fox against Van Vliet. Screen by Sabonis. Fox kicks to Herter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Eason with a screen for Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. .11 left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Monk.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get...
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Thompson. There's the screen. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nice shot by Smith.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Thompson against Mitchell. Miles sets a screen for Mitchell. The 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
47.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Here's Thompson, and there's the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Miles sets a screen for Monk. Fires the 3. Adams, some nice D.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Monk for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For 3, Smith traps in the tray. Smith's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And the 3 ball is good.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Thompson, a screen on Monk. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Stolen by Holiday. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Adams sets the pick for Smith. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Whitmore. Buries it from 3-point range. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Rockets trail by 6. Launches a 3. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings leading now by 6. From past the arc. The shot no good by Duarte. Thompson outside. Fires from the wing. Monk grabs the board. Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Picture the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots over Lyles. Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Here's Vazenkov. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
They get it back. Banked in off the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Duarte. 8 points for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wings, Green and Brooks. Alfred Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Fox from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Sacramento. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Şengün. Beyond the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Green deciding where to go with it. For three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox kicks to Barnes. Fox against Brooks. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Van Vliet. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. And the Kings check on 2 more. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Van Vliet.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Şengün with a wide open look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
A minute 50 left in the game. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Herter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 11. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's Fox. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
I know you're not going to believe it, but yes, that was strong defense by Green. And then because of that effort, he takes it all the way himself.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Fox kicks to Barnes. Eason grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Van Vliet outside. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Van Vliet against Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Brooks finds Eason, fires for 3, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Shoots it up, clock at 4, and again it's Sacramento converting.
With big-time lift on his jumper, Fox can beat good D.
So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
Game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Washington. 4 on the clock. Doncic with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Fox, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Powell, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. On target from range. Powell's got 6.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Murray, a screen on Jones. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Out to Powell. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 11 points in the game.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Powell, and here's Doncic outside, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Out to Powell. Off target from outside. The Kings trailing. Fox right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Washington. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Sabonis. Barnes against Doncic. Hauled in by the Kings.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Fox. Give him 20. That puts him in the lead. Fox has got 22 points.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Pass to Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. To the paint. Out to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Fox. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at the Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1. Murray up top. Fires the 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Powell against Sabonis. Washington a screen. Here's Powell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Fox against Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 3-point lead. Fox. Yep, that one's good. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Barnes. And here's Fox. The baseline J is on the way. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 36 points.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Yep, that one goes.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Doncic against Barnes. Inside. Here's Powell. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Out to Sabonis. Herder up top, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Fox. Here's Herder, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Oh, come on. That is insane handles by Irving right there. Defense can do nothing when he's pulling that off.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway. Drops one in from the wing.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
And so a close game. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Kings leading. Outside Monk. From deep three-point range. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Mitchell. They set the pick. Pass to Duarte.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
The 3, Hardy. Connects from downtown. Hardy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Here's Exum. No points yet. Back to Kleba. Pass to Gafford. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Malik Monk picks one up.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
NBA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Gafford with the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's the pick from downtown. Here's Exum to the inside. Out to Kleba. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hardaway, the pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. For the tie. Another three for Dallas.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Monk against Hardaway. Up top, Monk. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor. And
guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Vezenkov.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gafford the screen. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gafford's got his second basket of the game. Monk for three. And the Kings with another three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Hardy. Checked by Mitchell.
First personal foul. Third team.
And he makes the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Hardy.
That one's no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 35 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte. Ball stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Picked by Murray. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Powell passes to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
you know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And there's Fox on the assist by Herder. Fox has got 46.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Powell, a screen on Barnes. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Now that's about decision making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Pick by Murray. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Powell on the wing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Doncic on the drive. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Sacramento?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Doncic's shot is good.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Irving against Herder. Driving in. Out to Sabonis. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Doncic with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Powell passes to Irving. Powell, a screen on Fox. Irving attacking. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And Fox powers it home.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Powell, a screen on Barnes. Powell, left side. Pass to Irving. Back to Powell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Herder. Fox outside. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here's Doncic. Powell, a screen on Barnes. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road.
Pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet in green. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the three. And the dunk by Powell.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Powell, that's good.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball following the score by Houston. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Hits it from 3-point range.
You know, if Luka wants the 3-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's Van Vliet. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Sengun with a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now that one from Van Vliet. 8 points for him.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Washington passes to Pop. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Van Vliet looking around.
2 minutes remaining.
Brooks outside.
2 minutes.
Eason, a screen on Irving. Van Vliet wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Doncic with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Here's Powell. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Green inside, guarded by Doncic. And Green slams it in.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Irving finds Washington. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. Sign of a skilled offensive player.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Three-pointer. Van Vliet against Irving. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Powell with a screen on Eason. From the arc. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 4. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Counts that one from Van Vliet.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the
previous play is over the
and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Footage for the officials.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet into the 1. Here's Van Vliet. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Van Vliet's got 18 points.
A remarkable job keeping his concentration. Van Vliet is used to having to fight through tough defense like that. And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Dallas moving it around. Doncic kicks to Jones. Takes a 3. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Rockets leading by 8. Right side, Green. And Green slams it in.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Powell with a screen on Brooks.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
How? Pass to Washington. And stolen by Eason. For three, Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Pass to Powell. In the corner, Irving with it. Powell with a screen on Brooks. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Green. Going inside, and it's Green with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Rockets leading by 12. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
There's the pass to Eason. Down low. And the dunk by Eason.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Yep, it counts.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Van Vliet attacking. The teardrop falls in. Van Vliet's got 26 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Doncic with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Green against Doncic. Green, the pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That one misses.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Rockets leading by 16. Smith with it, now defended by Exum. Smith sets the pick for Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
On the wing, Hardaway. To the right side. Kleba sets the screen for Exum. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And so Thompson nails both of them. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Exum's shot is off, and it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Now, here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Exum kicks to Kleba. Passes it to Hardy. That one falls. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his own season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The kick out to Holiday. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Smith dishes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Exum. And Adams sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Exum. Kleba with it. In the corner, Hardaway with it. over Holiday. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Holiday goes in for three. Smith, and another three for Houston.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch and shoot situations.
Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending.
And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Smith. Also, Whitmore out there. Steven Adams is out there with Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Doncic finds Jones. Stolen by Brooks. All by himself. And the dunk by Eason.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Irving for three. Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got 35.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Green, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Stolen by Van Vliet. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Tips it. And Green is right there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Powell. No good with the triple. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Eason. Off target from three-point range. Jones kicks to Irving. Powell sends a screen for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
And the pass to Irving. Nice D from Brooks. The Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Eason, a screen on Irving. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Powell the pass to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Sengun. The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And
On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred VanVleet.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Dallas again missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For three, VanVleet, and another three for Houston.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They set the pick. Doncic feeling it out. There's the three. No good there. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.